Hello. The Rookie Season 7, Episode 2, The Watcher, revives an old concept from previous seasons, which is greatly welcomed. After its excursion into large, splashy drama, The Watcher reminds viewers that the show's premise distinguishes it from the myriad other cop shows on television. The Rookie has been in a slump for some years, but The Watcher demonstrates that what made it great in the past is still present today. Alexi Hawley termed True Valentino's exit as a creative pivot, and this episode explains why. With 3 rookies and 2 rookie training officers, the series can once again emphasize the training aspect that distinguishes its stories from other procedurals. One of the best episodes of The Rookie Season 1 was Plain Clothes Day, in which the training officers dressed as civilians to let their rookies fly alone. Selena Juarez's concept returns in Season 7, while the 2 new policemen in the Mid-Wilshire precinct work to establish themselves on the team. This episode focuses on little stories that only the rookie can convey. The rookie bringing back Plain Clothes Day is great for Selena and Nolan. Despite his heroics, John Nolan is still a rookie training officer. John Nolan's biggest developmental moment in The Rookie was when he became a training officer in Season 5. His experience as a cop who the entire force was rooting against made him a great mentor for rookie policemen. The Watcher reminds viewers that, despite his inherent passion for the role, he must prove himself once more. If Juarez fails to excel on her Plain Clothes Day shift, it has a negative impact on both her and him. Nyla Harper to John Nolan, you've been teaching her for the past 9 months, and you're engaged in her success. But she will only succeed if you give her the freedom to fail. Selena Juarez was a challenging rookie from the start, with her unconventional ways only outmatched by her charisma. The Watcher depicts her development into a proficient cop, including a terrific action sequence in which she single-handedly defeats an irate motorist. She may also rebuke Nolan for undermining her in a tight circumstance, which most characters would not be able to do. As much as spectators want Selena to succeed, they almost hope she makes mistakes so that the rookie/training officer dynamic between her and Nolan can continue. Selena's final scene in the episode, in which she stops a grieving woman from murdering a gang member, is equally remarkable. Everything from the action sequence before it to the plea itself flirts with melodrama, but that's part of the show's appeal if done well. The Rookie is at its best when it recounts specific stories about how these police interact with their communities. It's an element the show almost forgot in Season 6, but it appears to have resurfaced in Season 7. Before Jackson West was slain, the Rookie's story arc about his training with a racist police officer was one of its greatest. The show investigated the negative aspects of policing, featuring Wesley Evers as a defense attorney and the debut of community activist James Murray. Those components, like the human touch in its stories, have faded in recent years, but in The Watcher, James returns to pick up the slack. James and Nyla Harper married and had a kid, however, her husband disappeared around the middle of Season 6. His return to the show feels long overdue. However, the Rookie stumbles into a typical plot hole by implying that individuals fighting for the rights of the accused can be antagonists in their own right. Rather than analyzing how the LAPD can fall short at times, this novel focuses on creating marital stress between James and Nyla. To be sure, James's meeting with irate neighborhood members, who assault his wife as soon as she returns home, is not a good look. However, the only reference to the corruption crisis in The Rookie has been the inconvenience it causes the cops. One ray of hope is that if the tension between James and Nyla persists, one of the future storylines will stress the fact that police officers must earn, and sometimes re-earn, the trust of their communities. William Sadler elevates The Rookie Season 7, Episode 2. A legendary guest star's performance is the highlight of the hour. The Rookie is also able to highlight the communal, human side of police stories, and the greatest scenes in The Watcher include MCU and Law and Order alum William Sadler as Walter Fields. Walter barricaded himself in the toilet, believing his house was being robbed, and fired a revolver through the door. However, when Nolan and Juarez arrive, they discover his 17-year-old granddaughter lying on the kitchen floor. Sadler steals each scene. He imbues Walter with the anxiety and shame that any character who commits such a mistake would experience. He also conveys the sad disorientation that anyone with elderly parents or relatives has when their loved one's self-confidence is undermined. Thank you for watching.